I beg to move that clause 13 be amended as per the order paper.
I propose a question that clause 13 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Chair. I put the question that clause 13 be amended as proposed by the Honorable Chair. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 13 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 14.
I propose a question that clause 14 be part of the bill. We have 3 amendments. That by the leader of the majority, then the chairperson finance and Honorable Peter Kaluma. We shall start with that of the leader of majority party.
Honorable Chair, I beg that to move that clause 14 be amended as per the order paper. And basically, this is to bring out a whole new clause 55A, which now sets the board to take into consideration all the views of the stakeholders, and most importantly, to first of all change the Attorney General from being the chair of the agency to the agency to be chaired by an independent person who will be appointed by the Cabinet Secretary from among members of the advisory board who constitute non-public officials, which will be basically representatives of the Law Society, accountants, and the estate agents. And these 3 bodies are the ones in the schedule as reporting agencies, so that they are stakeholders in this, and they should also be good in giving advice on the running of the agency, right? It needs to have the capacity to freeze it as the matter is substantiated. If it is genuine, it goes forward. If it is suspect, it is held. Immediately we start giving this leeway that somebody can rush to court and say, release my money, that money moves, you will never be able to get it. And I think that is where, that much as a court order would be good if asset recovery was taking it away, but it's not. So I think let's preserve the intention of the bill by Honorable Musimba, if you could be magnanimous enough to withdraw. If not, I urge the House that let us vote against this amendment, which goes to kill the whole intention of the total bill that we worked so hard this afternoon for.
Honorable Sankok, you have 1 minute only.
Thank you very much, Chair. I don't even need the 1 minute. But I know there are those who are comfortable now because they have the system in the deep state. But I'm telling you, this is very dangerous. And one day you will cry because of this bill, this law that we are passing. Yes, it is really, I'm sorry, but some of you will be crying because of this.
That sounds a very serious warning, Honorable Sankok. But anyway, Honorable Chair, do you want to speak to this? Yeah, we shall see here the chair. Honorable Chair.
Chair, in a similar fashion, I dropped the amendment that I had that was similar to Honorable Musimba's, and I want to urge him to drop his as well, so that the 5 days that we give ARA is just 5 days. After 5 days, if your money is okay, it will just be there. It will go nowhere. So, but then within those 5 days, surely, if the money was supposed to be withdrawn for purposes of terrorism or others, we will have saved this country. But within 5 days, you have your money.
Okay, Honorable members, why don't we make progress on this relay? Let's hear what Honorable Patrick Musiba has to say. Honorable Patrick Musiba. Honorable members. Then before Honorable Patrick Musiba, I'll give Max, because we can't linger here forever. Honorable Jennifer, have a minute. Honorable Sheikh, have a minute. Then we make progress, really.
Thank you, Chair. We must remember that the key words here are proceeds of crime and anti-money laundering. And it has become a national security risk for this country. Furthermore, we are obliged to comply with regional treaties and the East African protocols. Okay. And this particular amendment is so dangerous
Very
But
good.
should we allow it, this entire bill will fall flat on its feet and we will not be able to engage in any kind of transactions going forward.
Honorable Jeanette.
Chair, I agree with Sonkok, Chair. Chair, there are rights that have been given also by the Constitution. And you cannot deny them through a statute, Mr. Chair. And you know, this bill is going to end up in court. This bill is going to go to court, Chair. So don't allow people's money to be frozen just because of suspicion. What Musimba is saying is putting up safeguards, Mr. Chair. Safeguards on how the rights of people can be protected under the Constitution. The Constitution is supreme.
Let's hear from Honorable Patrick Musimba. Honorable Patrick Musimba. Let's hear from Honorable Patrick Musimba.